Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening and welcome. Thank you, Liverpool. Yeah, do that one again. This time a little bit more energy. So, good evening. Thank you, Great, it's great to be here. This is Simone from Malta.
And this is Conrad from...
It's complicated.
He's Brussels, but starting from
But forgive me, I now live in Brussels, so we're okay. And we are Pairentheses.
We had to do that together.
Yeah, we are Pairentheses.
Pairentheses.
That's what I said.
No, you said pair.
No, it's pair.
Pair.
We work really well together on stage.
We are parentheses.
So Simone is
Wait,
like
he vetoed my original choice of name. Okay, I wanted us to be the cunning linguists.
You can understand why I vetoed it, I hope. But anyway.
Parentheses it is.
We go. Okay, so what you need to think, parentheses, we have the opening parenthesis, singular. This is Simone. So she's like that opening. You know, she's a very open person, very vivacious, full of energy, talks to anyone in the bar, and I'm not. So if you do speak to us in the bar, it's actually Simone you're speaking to. I'll be standing in the corner trying to hide. But that's just the way we roll, and that's fine. So tonight, world premiere, never been seen before, never will be seen again. Actually, with improv, it's always supposed to be like that, so that's fine. But in this case, this is it.
It's really the first time.
Very scary. And we need a bit of help from you. So if we could get a little light on the audience, just a little bit, just for the next few minutes.
We need a lot of help.
Not too much, though. Okay, we're doing a show for you tonight called Shades of Emotion, and there's a few things we need from you. First of all, we would like some objects. You see we have this beautiful coat stand or hat stand, depending on your point of view, or hat rack, depending on your point of view. And we'd like to put a few objects there that we'd like to use during the show. We promise that you will get them back after the show if you remember. Nothing too valuable, unless it's really valuable, in which case, please, and don't come back afterwards. So anything that oh, wonderful.
Accessories, objects.
Oh, excellent, thank you very much. Anything? This is a small one. Oh, I needed that this morning, I'll tell you. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Oh my God, we've got so much now. We're stopping. It's bigger than that. Whoa! Okay. We've got a few objects. Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
This is it's like on a cycling thing. They keep the rain off, be safe, be seen.
Oh, that's for like a backpack.
This is quite a nice job. Okay. There we go.
Good to your
I
side.
always get to my side. There's one more thing we need from you. Could you give us a colour?
Purple.
The colour purple. You could film that. So the colour purple. What emotion does that make you think of, Simone?
Oh, the colour.
The colour.
Well, I've kind of mentioned this before, but purple's supposed to be a very sexual colour.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Because I actually wrote a short story. It was a terrible short story, but it was a short story about this woman whose bed was pink, and there was a fairy godmother who came, and then she ended up in Shakespeare's time, I think. It was very complicated, but purple was the sexual colour. Anyway.
We're not going to have the full story tonight, thank you.
And that's not one of my stories.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
For me, purple, it's the richness. There's something about it that reminds me of Christmas, and it's probably the chocolates. What is it, Quality Street? Comes in the purple thing?
I think even Cadbury's, but...
Cadbury's as well, but definitely chocolate.
So what emotion does that?
It's that coziness, the warmth of being in your own environment. This would be me being an introvert, yeah? Just the happiness of being in your space with family.
So happy.
It's being loved.
Being loved.
So,
well, but not love, not like
not
romantic
love,
love, because that would be more on the reds. We've been studying the wheel of emotions.
We're getting there.
So yeah, we should have, you know what we should have done? That would have been clever. The wheel of emotions has colours.
Don't tell the audience what we should have done.
Okay.
That's not the way this is supposed to
Right,
work.
so being loved. Being loved. It kind of makes me think of my parents. Being loved, being in a family, being sheltered in a way. Which kind of, and I'm sorry I have to say this, kind of fell apart when my sister was born. Because, okay, let me explain. I was an only child for 9 years. This perfect little nucleus of the three of us. And I was a princess, and I was at the center of everything. And then, my sister came along when I was 9, and suddenly I didn't matter anymore. That's how it felt to me. Okay, I need a lot of therapy to get over this. But, which kind of links, and I'm going to go a little bit further, a little bit deeper, a little bit sadder. My sister was pregnant until recently because she had a baby.
Yeah, it's going to say, you can't just leave it. My sister was pregnant until recently. Happy news! There was a birth. Okay.
And those emotions got triggered again. Is this new baby now going to take my place again? Even though I am now in my 40s. But even despite the fact that I should be a mature adult with no issues relating to my 9-year-old sister, and well, no, that was me.
No,
I was 9. Anyway, don't ask me for numbers. Yeah, I got really tense and worried about the situation. So I went to therapy and I told my therapist, my sister's going to have a baby and I'm afraid I'm going to be kind of put to the side again. She has suggested that I be involved in the baby's life and my sister's life. So of course the first thing I did was get on a plane and leave as soon as the baby was involved. But hey, that's just me.
Yeah, for me, I'm in the other position. I'm the second child.
Oh.
So obviously, when I came into the world, my family's lives were complete. They always make the mistake with the first one, and then they get it right with the second one. And then there's a surprise 8 years later, and everyone talks about how ineffective the pill is. Especially when he's a redhead. It was confusing until we checked that black and white photos of the family don't show you that all the grandparents were redheads.
Oh, okay.
There were some discussions. Anyhow, no, for me it's family too. Absolutely. The feeling of warmth and being in there. And it was actually, I think the thing it takes me back to is when my nephew was born. So it was the first birth of the next generation, same as for you. But I didn't have any of the therapy issues or anything like that. I was quite calm about it. And it was actually a nice coming together of the family, because my younger brother had been estranged for 8 years. It was quite a long time we didn't see him, which was hard on the family, and for my mum especially. And my older brother's child was born, and he came to see us, which was not the child. The child was obviously with my older brother. My younger brother came to see us, Simon. And he really managed to break the ice and come back into the family again with a really stupid thing. So my older brother is a Manchester United fan. My younger brother is a Manchester City fan. Oh. And Olymprov. I mean, he's really, never mind. So he bought his young nephew a Manchester City kit. And he was ever so cute to it, but he made sure he also dressed him in it as well, and with the football. So we have pictures of this tiny little child. He was, what, 4 months old or something at that point? Well, it was big football on it and a Manchester City kit. But that was what kind of brought the family back together. Stupid thing, but family is important.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Come in.
Thank you.
Would you like to sit at the table today?
Yeah. It's cold outside.
Yes. Yes. Cup of tea or anything, or do you just want to get started?
Let's get started.
Okay, I'll start the clock if that's okay. Good. So,
I don't know where to start.
that's okay.
You remember last time I told you about abandonment issues and feeling of being rejected?
Yes.
And I'm just very aware that it's going to happen again.
Annie, what makes you feel it's going to happen again?
History?
Hmm.
My history.
Okay.
Everyone abandons me. Not physically. My mother, you know, she's still my mother, she's still there, but I don't feel she loves me like a mother should.
Interesting. It's interesting that you start by talking about your mother, when last time we spoke a lot about your father's passing.
I don't think I'm ready to... Thank you. Ever since he died, my mother has withdrawn into herself.
Mm.
And once again, it's happening. Like when my sister was born and she retreated into the cocoon of the baby. And I don't know if sitting is a good idea.
No, that's fine. The space is yours. You used the word cocoon.
Yeah.
What do you think about when you think of an insect going into a cocoon or a chrysalis? What comes chrysalis? What comes next?
Death?
Before death, normally there's another stage.
I know, you mean rebirth and transformation.
Transformation, rebirth. And for your mother, she has to find that time. She has to feel safe before she can find the time for her transformation.
What about me?
Well, maybe this is an opportunity for you to get closer to your mother again. Help her through.
I guess. Thank you. But?
We still have plenty of time. I think we've just scratched the surface.
Fine.
Don't be getting this way. Hi.
Hi.
Anyone see you?
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah?
Oh my god. So, tonight?
Yeah?
I just feel like doing this.
Wow.
Oh, you shy?
Shy?
You look shy.
Even with the jacket on? I thought if there's one thing this jacket would do, it would stop me looking. I'm not shy.
You're not shy.
No,
You're not shy.
No.
No.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you then.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are we officially dating?
Yeah.
More enthusiastically?
We can date more enthusiastically if you want.
Come on.
What?
My friends want to know.
Yeah.
So you and I were...
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks really good on you.
Thanks. Are you cold?
Oh, it's freezing. It's mine now.
For a while.
Oh, was it?
I needed to go home. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Cool. It looks so good on
You
you.
look so good on me.
Even without it, you look good.
That's nice. So, do you like me?
Yeah. Max said that Sarah said that you were really into me.
No.
Like what?
What?
You kissed,
Yeah.
and we said we're
Dating.
yeah, absolutely, like more enthusiastically.
It's hot.
I know, but what's the jacket? Sorry.
It's really hot.
Thanks.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
we. Are you going to take me to the prom?
Yeah. Yeah. Prom. Small prom?
No.
No, I
No.
want to take you to the prom. I do, because you can, we can, I want to, enthusiastically. Don't say anything to Jenny.
Did you ask Jenny?
Before,
But we've been dating for 2 months now.
we only really talked about the dating bit, like,
We kissed 17 days ago. No. Numbers. 57 days ago.
did that one count though? No, because, I mean, there was just, you see, for me, I always understood that you'd need tongues involved, and that's a kiss. The other is just like a, maybe, kind of, oh.
Does it count?
Yeah, that counts.
That counts. I was going to let you do
What
it.
flavour is that? The lipstick.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said I was going to let you do it. With me.
No, I didn't hear that. Yeah, enthusiastically. But you said you were going to.
Well, now take Jenny if you want.
No, I didn't want to take it, since I said I would.
Why?
Because you were just like on a pedestal. And I really never thought in my wildest dreams that you would actually be interested in me.
Yeah.
And Jenny, she's just like I think I only was with Jenny because I wanted to be with you.
How much were you with Jenny? Define with.
There was a kiss, but it was before the proper kiss.
Lipstick.
It's okay. I don't mind.
There's a lot of lips. Like I thought this
Okay.
was kiss proof. It really isn't.
Very not. Yeah.
Look,
It doesn't matter. It was a long time ago. Yeah. Oh shit, the bus is coming. I found this in your room.
Yeah.
It says Simone, but that's not the printing they do for Simone.
Oh, Dad!
Not in my household.
It's a real...
Not in my household.
Sorry.
You understand?
Yes.
Good. Right, we can get rid of that. You're going to flush it. Who'd you get it from? Who did you get it from?
Mom.
Don't you ever do drugs, okay? Never. You got this from Mum? Right. Don't do it again.
Sweetheart.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
I was just getting ready to make some cocoa for the kids. Do you want
Lovely.
some?
I love some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is deeply chocolatey.
What time's your babysitter coming?
7?
Okay.
I say that with a question mark.
Oh, okay.
No,
Which one is it tonight?
Oh, it's Susie from down the road.
Oh, yeah,
Can I just say, I am so happy that we're finally getting a night to ourselves. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little bit exhausted.
Been one of those days?
It's been one of those 10 years.
Well. Yes. Yeah. Well. Jane, leave Roger's toys alone. No, I don't. Thank you.
There,
I know, but
please, I need you to focus on me for just one night.
I do focus on you all the time.
No.
Hmm?
No. I know there are kids and we have to keep them alive, at least until they get to 18.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going crazy a little bit.
No! Stop it! Put him down! No. They would have come in. Focus on you.
Do you remember when you were kids and your mother made you cocoa? Was there a special day when you would have cocoa? Just every day?
We were an Ovaltine family, but yeah.
I'm fed up of being the one who has to make the cocoa. Just for once, I want someone to make cocoa for me.
Do you want one now?
I'm not talking about a fucking cocoa.
Just watch the language with the kids.
think I need to leave.
What?
I think, for my sanity, I think I need to leave.
I mean, if you want to go to your mum's for the weekend or something, I mean, I can do something. I can take the kids somewhere.
It's more than that, Ben.
Mary,
This is such a cliche. I've heard so many of my friends say, oh, he became like a brother to me. He was like a roommate. And now, that's what I feel.
is this about the sex? It's
also about that.
but it's with them next door. It just doesn't feel right.
It's boring. The few times we managed to have sex, it's been boring. And it was never like that between us. It was fun, it was exciting, it was something we enjoyed, both of us. And I love our kids, you know I love our children. But I'm losing me. And I feel like we've lost us.
It's tough. I mean, when they're this age, we'll get through this. When they're teenagers, we won't bloody see them for, I don't know. And I understand, I do. I mean, for me, yeah, okay. I get to escape more often than you do. But that's the whole point of tonight. We'll go out, the two of us.
And
Have an us time.
lovely, but it's not enough.
Talk to your mum. Let's get away for a few days.
And then?
Well, then you'll feel better.
And then we'll come back.
I don't know what you want me to say.
There is nothing you can say that will make this right. I love you, Ben,
I love you too.
but I don't feel loved.
You are. You are, come on. Oh my God. Look, let's just go out tonight. The babysitter will be here soon, and we can talk. Okay? It'll be good.
Fine. It'll be good.
Leave the coat. The babysitter can do it. She's done it before. Fine. You go and maybe just. I mean, you make it a little bit smeary.
Yeah.
And I'll let her in when she comes, and it'll be all right. There's space here if you want it. I'm just saying. Thanks. I can hear you better that way. Otherwise I won't be able to. You were here last week, weren't you?
Sit. I haven't seen you in 8 years.
Give or take.
Yeah. Since Dad's funeral.
Yeah.
We only ever meet at family funerals.
What the?
What?
Odd, isn't it?
Yeah. Not normal, is it?
I mean, you've been here for what, 10 seconds? You're already starting in on this? Ooh. Is it any wonder?
I'm sorry. Did you want me to be really light and happy and, hey, so good to see you, brother? Huh? So fake. Has anyone ever called her brother, brother?
Yeah, absolutely, it'd be fake. So,
How's the wife?
how's the fuck up of my life?
There's my brother.
Well, you started it, I'm just carrying on.
Yeah. I don't
So-
see a wedding ring.
Yeah.
Oh. So your life is just as fucked.
Well, no, I actually at least had a relationship, so that was pretty good going.
Nice.
No, I mean, you have relationships too. Well, if you can
Oh,
call
don't
them
go there.
relationships.
Don't
I mean,
go
you know,
there.
you meet someone online, you're with them for what, 20 minutes or whatever it is, and then, hey, wham bam, thank you, man, off you go, next one.
Are you calling me a slut?
Actually, that's a very good idea. I hadn't thought of that, but yes. You came up with it. It was a good idea.
You're a bastard, John.
Well, no, actually, if anyone's going to be the bastard, it'd be you.
Oh.
You're the oldest, and they weren't technically married, so I guess actually, yeah, you are the bastard. I'm not. They were married by the time I came along, and
Hey, bundle of tricks.
hey,
You fucked up my life.
You fucked up my life from the very fucking beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, at least I got to have Mum and Dad for a few years until you came along.
Oh yeah, but I mean, come on, all the way through school. You know, Tabby's done this, Tabby's done that.
Tabby was good at school, unlike John, who just went there for the football.
But then John sorted his fucking life out, and Tabby became a fucking dropout.
Tabby had to drop out. Why are we talking about ourselves in the third person?
Why do we do this every time?
Every fucking time. Now that Mum's gone, you're my only living relative.
Mum talked about you all the time towards the end.
Did she?
Hardly fucking noticed I was there. I was the one that was left there to deal with it in the hospital every day. She didn't have a fucking clue who I was. Tabby this time.
I'm sorry. I should have been there.
Yeah, you should have.
I know. I can't go back and fix it. John.
Where do we go from here? Are we ever going to actually see each other again? I mean, there's no one left now.
There's no one left. We don't need to see each other again. But I kind of
Well,
want to.
Can we start again?
Hey.
So, how are things really going for you?
Shit.
No surprised. Just try to sit down. Come on.
It's
Tell
okay.
me.
I just need to put some coins in the parking meter. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't the best evening ever.
I'm packing my bags. So.
Come on.
I don't want to break up this marriage, but
But you're going to.
I think I have to.
What are you going to do? I mean, come on, we've got something here. We just need to work through it a bit.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't feel you see me anymore.
I see you. You're here in front of me.
That's
I see
not what I
you.
mean.
No, I know it's the way you'd be back. It's what I don't know what to say. I can't do the. I don't know.
There is no. Yeah, Mummy's coming. No, darling, we're not fighting.
I mean, he's just take it over for a few more days.
I can't do this to them.
Hang
No,
on.
I mean,
You said you're leaving?
yes. But I.
What the fuck am I doing with them?
They are children
I
too.
know, but I've got to go fucking work.
But this is the whole point. You never see them. You come at home at night and you say goodnight. You read a bedtime story, and then that's it. That is your connection with your children. And I'm with them 24 fucking hours a day. And I love them, but oh my God, it's hard to keep them alive sometimes.
Shit, look, can't. Oh, fuck.
But this is what I'm saying. I can't do it to them. 6 and 10. I have to. What?
Just to be practical, do you know if your mum's busy tomorrow?
I'm not leaving, Ben. This is what I'm trying to say.
But you just said you were packing your bags. I mean, what else was
But
I
I
supposed
can't leave them. And I'm not taking them with me because what's the fucking point? I'm trying to get away from them. So I'm gonna be miserable for the next. What is 18 minus 6?
I thought it was 12.
12?
12.
I thought it was 14. Anyway, I'm gonna be miserable for the next.
18 minus 6 is 12.
I guess you're right. I'm not gonna. Yeah. And then when they're old enough, I will start my life. My new life. This makes no sense, does it?
No.
Next! Oh! Hey! So, did you speak to Jenny?
Well, I got Sarah to speak to Jenny. Didn't want to complicate things.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had sex with Jenny?
You're looking lovely. Really, with that, really, no, no.
Yes or no?
It looks lovely.
Oh!
And
Are you a virgin? Has Jenny
technically,
touched your, you know?
yeah. But inadvertently, it wasn't like. I assumed it was inadvertently, but it was, well, it wasn't.
Touched it by mistake?
Not, well, tricky. It was. Yeah, it was.
Just tell me, I just want to know if I'm your first, if we do it.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. I know what I'm doing, but it's just technically not. Journey to London, made it all the way to Reading, not reached London yet. I don't know why trains just came to mind.
Is there a tunnel between Reading
and it'll be dead romantic. I've got Trust House 40 booked.
What?
Trust House 40.
Trust House 40.
The posh hotel. After prom. Use my dad's credit card, you'll never know.
Okay, and I'm going to be ready. For you too.
And prepared.
Condoms, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant. I was just trying to be something.
My mum says it's important to use condoms because of transmission of sexually transmitted
You
disease.
talk to your mum?
Of course I talk to my
How can
mum!
you talk to your mum about that?
I want her to know everything I do!
Mum's my teacher!
I'm saying that it's you! She said he definitely has no STDs.
That's giving that B plus a whole different...
Oh, come on! My dad's fine about it as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In fact, he said, if you want, you can use my credit card. And he thinks that a Holiday Inn would be nicer.
This is really fucking weird.
And they've invited you to lunch the next day. They want to talk about it. They want to talk. You know, my parents are very feelings, and they want to know what we're feeling.
Fucking scared.
I'm a little bit horny.
I was. A little bit less so right now. You're lovely. You are.
Are you breaking up with me?
No, because we got the Trust House 40 coming and every day. I will break up with you.
Is it a non-refundable booking?
Yeah. Seriously, you told your dad. Oh, come on.
That's a sure. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You probably want stuff back.
Yeah.
Feel free to come and get it.
We have been parentheses.
Parentheses.
You can follow us on Facebook if you want. We've got 3 followers and 2 of them are standing on the stage.
Yeah.